All right, next we have example 2. We're going to continue getting some practice using numerics, and I would recommend using an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Doc, something like this. Might be faster if you're not familiar with Excel or you're maybe slower at learning things like Excel, then it might just be faster to type these into your calculator. But you definitely should learn how to use Excel if you don't. Make your life a lot easier a couple key times throughout the semester. So for part A here, we have the limit as x goes to -3 of this function. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a table effectively. We're going to have a column for x, and we're going to have a column for x squared minus 9 over x plus 3. So I'm going to go ahead and do, since we're approaching 3, I'm going to do two values lower than 3. So we'll go ahead and do, I'm sorry, this is -3 we're approaching. -3, I'm sorry. So I'll do two values lower than -3. So let's say -3.1 and -3.01. And then I will then do two values above it. So we'll do -2.9 and -2.99. So here you can see we have the left-hand limit, and here we have the right-hand limit as we approach 3. So what do we get here? Plugging them into our calculator or spreadsheet, whatever. I'm only going to round to the nearest. I'm going to round to the nearest hundredth. So here we have -6.10, -6.01, and for the right-hand limit we have -5.90 and -5.99. Well, clearly it looks like what's being approached here is 6. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude that the limit as x goes to 3, to -3, I should say, of x squared minus 9 over x plus 3 is equal to 6. Okay, same thing here. We can do a table. Column for x and a column for the expression that we're taking the limit of. So x minus 9 all over root x minus 3. I'll go ahead and draw a line in the middle, and I'll do my left-hand limit above it. So we're approaching 9, so we can do 8.9, and then 8.99. Then we can do 9.01 and 9.1. You can do as many as you'd like to get the trend. The trend was a little bit more obvious here, so I only included two entries from the left and from the right. So for 8.9, we get 5.98, roughly speaking. I'm rounding to the nearest 100th for that one. And then for 8.99, we have 5.998. I rounded. Similarly, up here we have, for 9.01, we have 6.01, and down here we have this should be 001. And then we have 6.01. So again, it looks like we are approaching 6. So we'll conclude that the limit as x goes to 9, x minus 9 over the square root of x minus 3 is equal to 6.